Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Goofy Joey versus RIP Kid No Cry, and this is going to be a $500 money match. Also, make sure to check out the Coliseum link down below if you want to play any money matches yourself. Also, this is post ALIN, so let's go ahead and hop right in, and we will go ahead and see RIP Kid No Cry decide to go first. 43 versus 40. We have Prayer, Ash, Prayer, X, Talents. They have Dormouse, Perulia, MTP07, Backup at Ignister, and Maliss and Underground. So we see main decking Charmy that's other than Fua. This has honestly been pretty popular in my post ALIN testing, which is honestly really surprising because I started main decking other Charmies, and then once I started doing it, I noticed other people doing it, and it's not like it got leaked or anything, but like, I was like, okay, they came to the same conclusion as me. Personally, I was main decking Meow over the Perulia, but at one point I was also playing Perulia. But okay, they're gonna go main phase, set MTP, so all we have is Ash to try to stop them, but then we can try to break the board. Set MTP, normal Dormouse, Dormouse effect, banish White Rabbit pay 300, special White Rabbit effect, set TB11 from the deck, and then we're going to make a Lizard Dose, and then Lizard Dose, banish, pay 300, special summon itself back out, and then link those off to bring out Red Ransom effect goes search, grab out another copy of the field spell, and then TB11, banish, special summon out Chessy Cat, and then Red Ransom, pay 900, special summon, and then go ahead banish a March Hare, and then March Hare effect to add itself back from the banish to the hand. Okay, and that will make a Cyberse Wicked. Yeah, activate March Hare, special summon by banishing Chessy Cat, and then Chessy Cat Cyberse Wicked. So we're going to go ahead, summon out the Chessy Cat, and then grab out another backup at Ignister. It seems like most people have just made this card at 3 of. It's like you just want to draw this card. It's such a good card. Then we're going to go ahead, link off into Splash Mage. We link off in the Splash Mage there. Okay, I'm surprised we don't Chessy Cat draw, right? We haven't done that this turn. It was summon off TB, and then we got rid of it, then we brought it back, and we didn't draw off of it. So now we're going to go Splash Mage effect, special summon back out Chessy Cat. Can't do it off that because this will negate it. Then we're going to go ahead and make the White Binder, and then White Binder effects at GWC. Activate backup. I guess we get GWC out of deck, and then we GWC to do this. Okay, but bring out backup. I was gonna say we also get Wizard out of deck too. Go ahead, search Wizard, discard Perulia, Wizard effect, special summon itself out, and then bring back out the Chessy Cat. And now we can Chessy Cat effect, banish field spell, draw a Middle Tronus plus Dominus Impulse. Wow. Dominus Impulse, insane versus Mitsurugi, obviously. Being able to hit the ritual spell, solid. Go ahead, make Cryptor, and then link off in the Firewall. Now we want to make Link 5 up top, and that is full combo. So field spell, banish Maliss in the Mirror. Maliss in the Mirror effect, they Ash Blossom it, because otherwise they get to like banish, search out another March Hare, then they get the body off the body that they banish, and now set Impulse Middle Tronus. But like, this is fine. Like, this is fine. Go ahead, pass, draw pre-prep. Oh no, they pulled up to a $500 money match with pre-prep in their deck. Oh, I'm out. So go main phase. It actually will help here somewhat. I guess maybe like specifically for this money match you could try to argue it. Just because this card helps play against Dominus Impulse. But I think this card is pretty poor overall. It is a starter. But it also makes it to where you gotta play this card in your deck, and this ritual spell just sucks. They're gonna bring out, search out Habakiri and Mirror, and then anything on res, nope. And now they said thinking, because we do have extra Ryzeal, but we're gonna go activate Habakiri next. Okay, and then chain Dominus Impulse to the Habakiri. So doesn't want them to get Saji effect to search out for a ritual spell. They could Dominus Impulse. Okay. Now they're going to go activate Prayer, Tribute Habakiri, and then go ahead and search. Grab out Aramasa, and then pay 100 special summon out from the hand, and then new chain link. We're going to go Aramasa 1, Habakiri 2, or wait, no, Habakiri 1, Aramasa 2. So that's going to go ahead and double search here, grab out a monster off of our Arasama, and then the Habakiri gets to also search. But they're going to Metal Tronus, bring out White Rabbit to negate that. Both Darks with 1200 attack. Then Resolve. And then this will go ahead and search out for the Ritual spell from the deck to the hand. And then anything on res. Nope. Well, I was going to say it could have something on res there to bring back out. After grabbing Ritual spell, they could just put like a body on board. So over 15 minutes for the people betting. No response on res. What are they? Oh, okay, they're probably in a Discord talking crazy then. But okay, 15 minutes in. Sure. And now from here, we're gonna go dump Duo Drive to special summon out X. X effect goes search. Okay, I feel like dumping Duo Drive is probably fake there, not real. Probably should have been like Mirror Logic at least. I feel like there's just no world where our Duo Drive in the grave ends up mattering. I guess unless if we need a rank 4 engrave later on for an Eclipse Twins that we thought about, or maybe they were like, yo, if we dump Duo, they might let us make a rank 4 thinking that we're gonna make a Duo. Okay. So now, activate Exceton Knight with priority, and then in response, they're gonna chain MTP, chain GWC. I mean, this is actually just like, this wasn't played very well by Maliss here. Like, this game is like potentially losable, right? Yeah, that's tough. So go ahead, grab out March Hair from the deck, and then banish the Exceton Knight, and then that's going to go ahead and pop the rest of the cards. Cyber's Wicked does protect, though. Protects itself and the Cyber's... Pretty sure it's only... Cyber's monsters this card points to. Which, you know, the whole deck Cyber's. But go ahead. New Chain Link. They're going to White Binder effect. I was going to say, it could also chain Wicked and just search out the third backup. So, banish Cryptor, banish Duo, X, and Habakiri, and then grab out backup, new chain link, pay 900, special summon out the Cryptor. Yeah. So now they have, what, Firewall Cryptor, because Impulse was set. So they still have 2 interruptions here, but our Talents is live. So we're going to go activate Talents to take. And then... any response? Nope. Okay, so go ahead, take Cryptor. I was going to say, if you respond with Firewall, then they just take Cryptor. So if you use one of your interruptions, they just take the other one. So you kind of just like have to let it go. So now they're going to go battle. Sure. Like they can beat over the Firewall here. That's fine. So battle phase, attack over Firewall, and then... it's going to be no damage at least, but they're going to Firewall, bounce back the Wizard and the Cryptor. Okay, and then go main phase 2. We'll just have to normal summon out our sword because they banished the X and the Duo. Grab out Ice Ryzeal. Yup, that's fine. Like, I guess dumping Duo, like, also does help with that too. Because that is something that happens a lot. But they could technically just out, like, everything anyways. Is, like, people will, like, MTP banish X, and now you have to normal summon Sword, and that makes Sword a lot weaker. But a lot of the time they go, like, GWC in the White Binder, and the Banish, and the MTP setup, and then they also just banish your Duo, and now they MTP banish your X, and now you're forced to normal Sword anyways. They just didn't have to do that there because they already had MTP set. So now they're gonna go discard the Mitsurugi Mirror to special summon out Ice. Okay. And then now we can overlay, bring out Duo. I think they know 3 of the cards in hand. I'm pretty sure they don't know 1 backup because they opened 1 and they searched 1 turn 1. So now they're going to go Duo effect, grab out Ryzeal Cross plus Node Ryzeal. But this still isn't a great spot for us though. Special summon out Node, Node send Duo, special back out Sword. It was looking fine for a second. Now activate cross effect, put back, and then draw into a Mitsurugi Prayer, the 3rd copy of it. King of the Pharaoh, Limsco, Surge. We already used Habakuri, so we're going to grab out the Murakumo. Activate Ritual Spell to summon from hand by using Kusanagi and Saji from deck. And then new Chain Link. Since I activated and this doesn't even do anything right now because I still have Cyrus Wicked. So Saji 1, Kusanagi 2, add back the Habakuri, go ahead, grab out the trap from the deck, set trap plus prayer, pass turn. Okay, yeah, that's just not enough. I wonder if there was a way for us to do that differently. Like, I wonder if dumping Mirror Logic to stop Firewall is what we needed to do. And then set up Exceton Knight, wipe the board to the best of our capability there. Then you have Talons to take the last interruption, and then you try playing. Yeah, it just sucks to have to, like, waste your battle phase, because if you waste your battle phase, you're leaving them with just so many bodies on board. And you already know they have, like, follow-up in hand too, but just leaving them with all these bodies on board is tough. So then end of main thinking, and then pass turn, draw into Ash Blossom. Okay. They do also main deck the trap card, which is really good for them here, but it's not going to be enough, but it's really good for them here. Especially if they had went first, like having trap in deck. This card's follow-up capabilities are also really good. White Binder effect. To go set, and then Chain Murakumo to force them to discard or negate, and they'll just discard backup. We don't need that card anymore, especially with the other one in hand. We could just use that as a free extender to special. So they're gonna go ahead and set the MTP. I mean, it can still search too. It can still search and discard any Dark Cybers. It doesn't have to search out like backup at Ignister. But now they're gonna go activate backup at Ignister to special. And then no effect to search, link off in the Lingeribo to beat the Mitsurugi Trap, which a lot of people are playing 2 Lingeribo right now also. These cards, like, it's actually a really good card. You'd be surprised how good this card is. Like, in the Maliss Mirror match, you can end on this card, and now they can't just, like, activate their Maliss traps. They can't have Imperm off the top. We're going to go ahead and make access code effect, target firewall. And then activate Mitsurugi Prayer, tribute Murakumo, and then they will Ash Blossom, and then I wonder if they could have done this in a different order. Like, instead of using backup first, maybe we should have just made access code first, and then after access code, we can go for Lingeribo. They Ash the prayer, and now they're gonna go mirror, shuffle itself back since one of the names were attributed, and then Murakumo will search out the mirror, and then special summon itself out, and then doesn't use the effect to pop, even though it says Cyberus Monsters this card points to, and Lingeribo is not pointed to it. Okay, this player is actually just donating $500, that's crazy work. They're gonna go ahead, pop, and then White Binder, pay 900 special, draw Silent Mining, which I see some people play Silent Mining. I don't know if that's like correct though. Like I would not want to play this card in my deck. Like, you could play AI Meet You, like the Ad Ignister card. You could play Allure Darkness. You could also just like not play Silent Mining. But okay, they go ahead, banish from their graveyard, then battle phase game. On the game 2, Mitsurugi will go first. We have Murakumo, Bonfire, Sword, Pre-Prep, Prayer. They have Metal Tronus, Mouse Underground, Perulia, Dominus Impulse, Imperm. Okay, so we're gonna go Prayer, Tribute to Murakumo, Chain Perulia, and then go ahead, grab out a Kusanagi. Okay. And then activate the Murakumo effect to grab out the Ritual spell. Okay, I'm guessing that they... I'm honestly not sure. Activate pre-prep. Yeah. Grab out the Habakiri and Ritual spell. Wait. I don't know how I feel about this play. I guess we'll just see what they're gonna do. I'm assuming that we only play one Murakuma and we're gonna try to Kusanagi add it back, and that's why we added this card to hand. Now we're gonna go activate Habakiri effect, special summon out Saji, tribute Saji, Saji effect goes search, grab out Mitsurugi Prayer, activate Mitsurugi Mirror now to try to go ahead and Ritual, and they'll Dominus Impulse that because they don't want them to be able to summon back out the Murakumo from the graveyard. Now we have Dui Kusanagi to add back now. That's what they're thinking about. I guess, like, technically they also have Bonfire. I assume we wouldn't be giving them that much draws, but okay, we're gonna go Bonfire for Ice. Sure. Normal Kusanagi. I guess doesn't want them to be able to draw Ash off the Kusanagi normal, and that's why we Bonfire first. They draw back up, and then Kusanagi effect to try to add back the Murakumo. And then in response, they're thinking if they want to activate Imperm, which I was going to say, I don't think that's like the worst Imperm to keep them off Murakumo, because they shouldn't be able to Raigeki you now. Discard Sword, Special Ice, they draw Gold Sark, overlay in the Duo Drive, and then Duo Drive effect to go search, well, attach, and then they can go search. So attach is fine, effect to go search. And then the opponent's bluffing a bunch with the thinkings here. Go ahead, grab out Cross plus Node. And then we can go activate Cross, any response. Okay, we're actually going to Ritual spell next. Summon out the Habakiri by tributing Habakiri from hand. Habakiri effect to go search. Grab out the Trap card. And now... yeah, I'm not sure why we haven't activated Cross yet. Special Node, they draw Dominus Impulse, Node effect, send Duo. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense if we're sending the Duo. Okay, and then special back out Sword, activate Cross, and then Cross effect, putting back Duo plus Ice, drawing the Super Poly. Okay, make Detonator effect to attach. Now, this is something that I saw in some OCG lists, and they were playing it even in their Maliss deck. So maybe this is something that we'll start seeing in TCG also. You know, get rid of 2 bodies plus establish a body of your own. So go ahead, set 3, and then we'll get a card to hand for Super Poly off Prayers or Habakiri. And then they draw on the Draw and Lockbird. So draw phase. We're thinking, and then main phase is fine. They do have Metal Tronus, but we do have the Mitsurugi Trap. And even though Maliss did get a bunch of support, you know, one Detonator is still the Kryptonite of Maliss. It's still the Kryptonite of Maliss. It's just having Detonator. Like, this card just trades crazy. Make a Lingeribo with Backup Soldier, Metal Tronus. And then we'll go ahead, chain the Trap card to go ahead and negate. They'll chain Lingeribo. Also, did they special summon Lingeribo, activate Metal Tronus? And then... okay, no, they didn't even target. Okay. I was gonna say, because for a second it looked like they targeted Habakiri, and I was like, that's crazy. But okay, they go ahead, chain the Trap, so no further chain links. Then they go Cross to negate the Lingeribo there. Trap will negate Metal Tronus. New chain link, Habakiri effect, Mirror effect. So put back the Mirror into the deck. And then go ahead, summon out Habakiri and search for the Mirror. Sure. And then activate Gold Sark, banish Dormouse, Dormouse, pay 300, special summon itself out. And then summon's fine, Dormouse effect is fine. Banish Chessy Cat, pay 300 to special summon itself out. That's fine. And then on summon, this is probably just a super poly here. Yeah, otherwise I think they would have detonator pop Dormouse. Because they don't have Regeki set up. Like, if he had Regeki set up, you know, this would be a lot different. But we don't have Regeki set up, so we got to Regeki them in a different way. So super poly, bring out the, what is this? The Diplexer Chimera. Takes 2 Cybers monsters. Once per turn, you contribute a Cybers monster. Spell and trap cards and their effects cannot be activated during the battle phase of this turn. If this card is fusion summon, target a card in your graveyard. If this card is fusion, if this fusion summon card is sent to the graveyard, okay, you can target 1 silent fusion. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess its first effect could come up though. But go ahead, bring that out, and then they just submit defeat. So on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we will see RIP Kid No Cry decide to go first. And we have Imperm, Fua, Nib, Mitsurugi, Mirror, Ice Ryzeal. They have Droll, White Rabbit, Gold Sark, Silent Mining, and Imperm. So this hand doesn't actually feel that crazy though. Nib and Fua kind of hurt each other. They don't work together. And Fua will probably just be drawing us 1 card. So they're going to drop Fua in the draw phase. Sure. Activate Gold Sark. Gold Sark banishing the Dormouse. Dormouse pay 300, special summon out. Dormouse effect, go ahead, banish Chessy Cat, pay 300, special summon out. And then Chessy Cat effect, banish White Rabbit, draw GWC plus March Hare. And then summon out White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect to go set a trap card from the deck. They imperm that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think Goofy Joey realizes that this is 2 interruptions. Even if you don't draw March Hare GWC, they could make Red Ransom, and they could go Red Ransom, search out the new quick play spell, set quick play spell, pass, and now quick play spell banishes Red Ransom. Red Ransom summons back, sets White Rabbit. White Rabbit set the MTP. So then you still have 2 interruptions. So even through Imperm, we can still end on 2 interruptions without having to like attempt to go for Cryptor or anything like that, while still getting follow-up too. But they're going to go ahead and make Cryptor, obviously, if they have GWC, March Hare in hand. They draw Lancia off that Charmy draw. Then they go set Imperm, set GWC. Pass, draw into another copy of Nib. So go main phase, normal summon out Ice effect. That's like one thing. It's like when you draw Fua, Meow, Lancia, like these type of cards, you don't want other hand traps with it. You really just want to draw like that one hand trap, you know, make the opponent end on their little Cryptor pass, and then just have Engine to push through. When you draw this many hand traps and they still get the Cryptor, you lose like every time. Almost every time at least. Ice effect, chain Imperm, especially when you get hit with Imperm in a spot like that too. And now they're going to go on res, GWC, summon out White Rabbit effect, set MTP. And then it looks like they want to activate MTP to play around Sword. So go ahead, grab out Dormouse, and then banish Ice Ryzeal. Okay. And then they're thinking, because I mean they could set Mitsurugi Mirror and hope the opponent Cryptors it. No, okay, they pass, they draw Droll. They also could have Cryptid effect during the end phase, put back, banish, summon itself out. I guess we don't need to do that, we could do that this turn. So go main phase, but during standby phase we'll drop Lancia. And then in response, thinking if we do want to chain the Cryptor, just so that way we'll have more attack points. So put back, banish, and then pay 900 special summon out, so now it's at 5k. And then go activate Silent Mining, discard a Droll and Lockbird because we have 2 of them. And then go ahead, search. Said please finish your search. I'm thinking. Okay. So there's only like 3 good targets. I can type them out for you, bruh. Okay, how long do they take? I'm curious, because it sounds like they're complaining. Oh my gosh. Oh, nah. I would actually call Judge. I'd actually call judge. There's no way you activate sign up mining at 73 minutes and it's being resolved at 78. That is like, that's not even close to prime John Jones, but like, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Like that might be a solid second place finish to John Jones if they keep taking that long. But normal summon out the backup at Ignister effect, grab out Wizard, and then go ahead discard Dormouse. Okay. And then battle. So unable to finish this game here. What? Wizard special summon back out. Does that not just get us there? Am I tripping? If we just go Wizard, don't we just win? Activate. Wait. Oh, we can't Wizard. We can't Wizard. That's right. Because we don't have a monster special from the extra deck. It's special from the banish pile. Oh, okay. Okay. That is a little tough. Go ahead and make Splash Mage. And then Splash Mage effect a special summon back out the Dormouse. Okay. Make White Binder. And then they said summon question mark. Like anything on summon they drop Nib. Which I don't think they should have done. Because they know that they have Wizard in hand. They should have just let this go. Which I know sucks. But there's a lot of spots like... Okay, in a spot like this, right? Where we have 2 Nib. Mitsurugi Mirror, and we know our opponent has an extender to play through Nib, you just have to put your opponent on mess up in the Nib. You have to. Like, they have to mess up into this card, and you have to top deck a starter. Like, we're playing to not lose right now instead of playing to win. You gotta play to win. Now they're gonna go ahead and make Link Spider. They have Wizard in hand that we knew about. Special Wizard, special out Chessy Cat. They are under Lancia this turn, so it's not like they're going for crazy combos or anything, but they're still able to, like, establish something. So now we'll go Red Ransom into Maliss in the mirror, and then set Maliss in the mirror. Okay, but we already went through MTP. Maliss in the mirror, not bad though. We also have, White Binder, Cryptor, so we can draw a card. We can banish Cryptor. Cryptor will be set up. So now, pass turn. They draw X Ryzeal. Okay. Technically a starter, but only if Nib gets outed. So we'll go battle phase, attack over, and they could just let it go. Yeah, I was going to say, we don't have to stop that. Like, Maliss in the mirror can banish from hand or field. We have March Hare. Like, none of this matters. So they're going to set Mitsurugi mirror, end of main phase 2, and then thinking if they want to play end of main phase 2, which they do. So banish White Binder special. Yeah, they activated, what monster effect did they activate last turn? They activated White Rabbit. That's right. I was gonna say, yeah, they activated something, so they already put in the Talents Thrust before, so they would have had to top deck it. So now they're gonna go ahead, pay 900, March Hare in the White Binder, draw Dominus Impulse 2, and then we're gonna go White Binder effect to go banish. Then this will go ahead, banish Cryptor, Ransom, MTP, and then new Chain Links. We're going to go ahead, pay 1,800, summon out Cryptor, Red Ransom, special, resolve Red Ransom, banish White Rabbit, and then Red Ransom 1, White Rabbit 2, Cryptor 3, putting back the MTP, banish the mirror, summon out White Rabbit, go search out Field Spell, White Rabbit effects set MTP from the deck, and you could tell this game is, like, clearly over. I mean, they have Nib, sure. We're going to Dominus Impulse that to go ahead and stop it. And then set MTP, yup, normal summon out X Ryzeal, MTP, go ahead, out a card, and then just GG's. They said run back. Do you want to schedule an Iron Man? Sure, DM me. Okay, and we see Super Poly there, Molcharmy, meow. Yeah, I don't think that Goofy necessarily... I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think they necessarily played bad this game, but they probably did with the Nib. Even though they didn't really have that much to do this game, I feel like, that probably was a little bit of a mistake. Was it? It's like fine. Yeah, it's like fine. I don't know. It's tough. I guess we didn't know about March Hare, right? That card wasn't known about this game. So it's like a little bit more fun, but even then they have. I don't think that changes anything, right? Because they would have White Binder set up with the Cryptor in the grave, and then you'd put back MTP. You have Malice, Banish Red Ransom, and then this lets you go White Rabbit the reset MTP. Yeah, it just never mattered. Okay. Yeah, it's tough. Malice is it's like the best deck. And even if you do hit them with a Lancia to full stop them, you still have to have enough engine to push through their non-engine. If you open Meow or Fua, then you still have to have enough engine to push through the Cryptor MTP plus the non-engine, which, like, sometimes it's hard to do. I don't know, maybe it's a Malice mirror angle. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.